Good day and welcome to Dungeon Mizer. Today on Dungeon Mizer, we're looking at Wizards of the Coast and their brand new package of character sheets for Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, let's see what we get for our $10 to $13 purchase. So here is the actual folder. It's just a little leaflet. You open it up and you get your own folder to hold your character sheets in, and you can see at the bottom here where it's got different actions in combat: attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, these kinds of things. And then you got interacting with objects, so things you can do as well as attack or dash or whatever. Pick up a dropped axe, take a bauble from a table. That is the entirety of the actual folder itself. Here you've got the regular generic character sheets. This is what comes in your player's handbook. This is what you can just photocopy right out of the back. It's exactly the same. There's nothing different about it. It's exactly what you get with your player's handbook. You get 10 copies of these, and then you get 4 copies of the spellcaster sheet. This is only one-sided, so 4 copies of that. So here, this half of the folder and the sheets, you're getting nothing that isn't already in your player's handbook. Now the stuff that isn't right out of your player's handbook, you've got this character sheet, and what it does is, the difference is it groups your saving throws here, or your checks, by the ability that you're supposed to use. So if it's if you have to do an insight check, you just go right to wisdom, as opposed to on the other sheet where you go alphabetically down to where you would find what you're supposed to find, and it would say, oh, it's charisma or intelligence or dexterity. So really this is just grouped differently. You can find this exact same thing online. There's really nothing different about it. Backside, same kind of thing. There's nothing super duper. I've seen lots of people use these. And then the other sheet you get, there are 4 of these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you get 8 of these kind of like old school style basic sheet for beginning players. So it's very simple, very straightforward. Here are your checks, so you just put your bonuses for your saving throws, and there's nothing super complicated about it. Blank on the other side. I haven't seen this one specifically, but I've seen many like it. Now this is good for new players, but again, you can find this online. If not this, something extremely similar. So it really, I'm underwhelmed by what I'm getting here. Now I know I only bought character sheets, but I guess I figured for $10 to $15 with tax and everything in, I don't know, I expected something a little more, but that's what you get for your money. Okay, so is it worth your money to buy a package of character sheets from Dungeons and Dragons? It really isn't, in my opinion. For $10 American, $13.50 Canadian, you're getting a bunch of stuff that you can just print off the internet or photocopy right out of your own player's handbook. In fact, the only thing you're getting here that you can't just easily print off online again, or photocopy, is this folder. So if this is worth $10 to you, getting this folder, then hey, you know, go do it. If you say, Dungeon Mizer, I don't have a printer, I don't have a photocopier, well, you know what? Easily solved. Go to your local library or Staples or school or business, wherever you work, and just print off some character sheets. Don't spend your money on this. It is not worth your time or money going to the store to pick this up. Dungeon Mizer out.